Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I was planning on reviewing some more Bigoths. I was going to review Infinity just because her box, like I said, got stabbed by the previous owner's vindictive ex. You can even see a hole in the box down there from that. Yeah, the only reason I know that is because of the eBay description. Anyway, today we're going to be reviewing one of the Scary Sweet birthday dolls instead because my Cleo and Frankie both arrived today. Let's get into it. So here I have them. I think I was sent some pretty good ones. We've got Cleo and Frankie. These were the only two that I was able to order, kind of end of April. I was able to order them. I don't remember when I ordered them, but these were the only two that I was able to get at the time. And they've become my favorites from the line, overall, so I'm pretty happy with them. I think I got a pretty good Cleo. Her eyebrows are placed pretty, evenly. Sometimes the eyebrows are what throws the whole face off, but I think they're placed pretty well here. And Frankie, I think I got a really good Frankie as well. I think they're pretty good, not wonky. I'm happy with them. So in this video, we're going to review Frankie first, and I'll review Cleo tomorrow. So, yeah, let's just get into it. Into the review center they go. Here we have Scary Sweet Birthday Frankie. I have to admit, this is my least favorite packaging of any of the most recent, themed lines. Monster Ball had, this big disco ball sculpted onto the box, and then there was Monster Fest, where the packaging looked like a stage. They didn't do anything here, and it's disappointing. The artwork is nice. I do like the logo, too, with how these look like fangs, though this looks just like a fan logo somebody made before the official logo was, revealed and released and stuff. I just think that's funny. The backdrop is cool. I like the balloons and stuff. Looks like a party. It's cute. There's nothing special on the sides of the box, and then around the back, it's just, once again, the pretty nice looking artwork and a description. It reads, midnight, February 14th at the Boutique Hotel. You're invited to the celebration of the century. Come dressed in fantastic fashions and bougie shoes. You get it? It's a monster pun, because it's boo, boo! These were produced in the Indonesia factory, meaning that we can expect kind of mixed quality control. I'm sure you guys have seen the Cupids and Draculoras. But so far it seems like Cleo and Frankie have been fine. I haven't really seen any wonky Cleos and Frankies. It's just Draculaura and Cupid who seem to be suffering. Well, it was always going to be a toss-up with Cupid's hair. Mattel is not good with curly hair. And Draculaura, yeah. But anyways, I've yapped long enough. Let's get this ghoul out of the box. Shall we? Yes, we shall. I don't know what I'm doing. Now, typically, I would like to review this doll to their G1 counterpart, which would be Sweet 1600 Frankie. I can't figure out how to open this box. I guess we're just ripping the whole thing apart. Yep, why not? My hand is stuck. As I was saying, normally I would like to compare this doll to their G1 counterpart, but I don't own Sweet 1600 Frankie out of the box. I only have her in the box. So, unless I'm willing to pull that out of storage, which I can't really do based on how the storage closet has been rearranged, unfortunately I cannot compare this doll to their G1 counterpart in this video, but I do remember what the doll looks like pretty closely, so, I'll call some attention to detail if I pick up on any of it. What is this? Okay, it's wrapped around the wrist. I'm just gonna cut it. These scissors are terrible. This got a little bit ripped up. Honestly, this is gonna be such a random thing to call attention to, but the packaging feels like thinner cardboard than usual. I don't know, it's just kind of strange to me. But we can have a better look at the background now. It's cute, it's kind of like a big balloon arch. Got some presents over here for Draculaura. It's a mini of her G1 Roadster. Has anyone pointed that out yet? I don't know. Before I get dolls, I usually don't watch any reviews because I don't want to, parrot what I hear other people say about it. I get worried I'm going to unconsciously, repeat the exact same sentence I heard someone else say in a review. So I just avoid them altogether until I can get my hands on the product. But, yeah, basically, I don't know if anyone's noticed that yet. Got a little unboxing video to do here because we don't know what Frankie got for Draculaura. Or at least I don't know because I haven't watched any reviews. Does this come out? How do I get it out? I should note that this Frankie's got some pretty bad box hair. It's very frizzy, so I'm definitely going to wash it to try to make it look better. But all in all, I think I got a pretty good Frankie. I like their shaved side. I know people weren't a big fan of it, but I really like the way it looks with the ponytails, so I think it's cute. I like how they look. So here's Frankie, fresh out of box. Like I said, their hair is a bit messy, so sorry about that. I tried brushing it, but it just keeps sticking out like that. Again, I'm gonna redo it. Oh, gotta fix their earring. Frankie's got these two earrings that like hook onto their ears. I really like the look of them, but they do kind of get a little wonky if you don't keep control of them. I don't know. I want to call attention to this doll's face. They have an absolutely gorgeous and unique screening. I do think a side glance would have looked nice here, but I'm okay with the forward glance. I like the way it looks, and I really like their blue eyebrows. It's very unique, striking. All the dolls in this series have like white lashes in addition to black lashes. It's a very nice contrast. Again, makes the eyes look very striking, and I love the ombre lips, though I'd say my Frankie doesn't have a very clear ombre on their lips. Kind of just looks like it's slapped on there. Like, I don't know, you can kind of see an ombre, but I feel like it's not as, like, smooth as I thought it would be based on other people's photos. This might just be my Frankie, though. Maybe I just got a messed up looking one. I really like their dress with the one puffy sleeve, which doesn't want to stay up correctly. It keeps sliding off their shoulder no matter what I do. Also, this balloon, Frankie's arm just does not want to support this balloon. Their hand joint is looking kind of thin, too, like it's wearing out, so yeah, this balloon's a bit of a problem. Oh, it also popped open. Is it supposed to do that? Is my balloon broken? My balloon is just fully misplaced. It's supposed to, like, be in that peg, but as you can see, this section and this section are not aligned. I mean, I guess I'd rather the balloon have a quality control issue than the doll themselves, but this is just such a strange oversight to make. It looks like neither of them are aligned. What do I do? How do I fix this? The balloon comes undone pretty easily to fix it, but yeah. This is a cute accessory. I like it. It just seems a bit too heavy for Frankie to hold at all times, so I'm not going to be displaying them with it. Let me try to fix this sleeve as well. It is bothering the fuck out of me. So this sleeve is fully detached from their dress. It's not part of the dress at all. It's separate, just like this pink sleeve, so that's interesting. I thought it was going to be sewn into place, so I was surprised that it's not. I really like this necklace piece, but I do wish it had a bit of detailing to it, like maybe some silver details painted on. I think that could have been cool. I like the cage skirt. I like that Frankie has an asymmetric one because everyone else's are symmetric, so it's cool to see Frankie once again, you know, being asymmetrical because that's always their thing. I really like this print here. It's very reminiscent of the original Sweet 1600 Frankie's dress, but slightly different color, and also it's covered in pink stitching on top of it, which is just drawn on, so it's not really stitching, it's more just like graffiti. Yeah, that's probably how it's meant to look anyway. It's probably meant to look like graffiti. I like it. I think it's a really cute, like, aspect of them. Some people really don't like the pink on this doll, but I adore it. I really like Frankie in pink, and I'm happy with the way this doll turned out. I love their pink leg. I'm very happy that this stuck, and we didn't lose it like we thought we were going to, because of those weird stock photos in the box where they just didn't have a pink leg. It was so weird and random. We never got an explanation for what was up with those stock photos. So the pink leg doesn't really have too much detailing to it. It's basically just a standard Frankie prosthetic, but in pink. I think. I don't know, is it slightly different? It's got like these antennas on the back, which I don't recognize. So maybe it's slightly different, actually. It's a bit unique. Frankie's shoes are really cute. I like the frosting outlines. I just wish some of these other details were painted in. Because, like, I can always just look at the doll's shoes and admire the sculpt work, but I just feel like some of these details deserve to be painted in, you know? Especially, like, the drips on the heels. I feel like those could have been painted in pink or something. And for those of you who hate cage skirts, this is what Frankie's dress looks like without the cage skirt on. I like it quite a bit, but I do feel like it's a bit plain without the cage skirt, so... Also, this thing's weird and rubbery and sticky. Why is it sticky? I don't want it to be sticky. Overall, I think this is a very nice doll. I really like their headpiece and their hair in general. Mine looks a little messy now, though. Did I mess it up? How did I mess it up? What did I even do? I gotta stop touching their hair. I keep making it worse. Let's see what Frankie got for Draculaura. Okay, I thought I could just, like, make it fall out, but I guess I have to, like, dig it out manually with my hands. It is... What is this? It's a necklace. It's a little pink necklace. I'm gonna have to get it out of the plastic to actually, like, see it, but this is cute. Though it was cuter in the original Sweet 1600 where they all came with, like, full-on clothing pieces for Draculaura. It is... Maybe this is a bracelet, actually? I can't see what it says. Does it just say 1600 on it? Does it say anything? Yeah, I think it just says 1600 on it. I'm gonna make Frankie wear this so I don't lose it. A bit darker than the other shades of pink on Frankie, but it almost matches with the shade of pink on their skirt, so I think it's fine. I don't know how I thought this was a necklace at first. It is way too small to fit around their necks. So, yeah, that's what Frankie got for Draculaura. It's cute. It's a thoughtful gift. Here's what Frankie's invitation, well, not invitation, this is a birthday card for Draculaura. It says, wishing my fantastic friend an electrifying birthday. Signed from Frankie. It's cute. It's a cute little thing. And then here's the invitation. I actually don't want to keep this on, I don't really care. Frankie also comes with a dark blue lipstick. Very cute. Does it have like smudges inside? Does this thing open? I'm actually not gonna open it. But it looked like it had smudges inside, like it's actually been used before, which is kind of funny. And then we got Frankie's purse. I like this piece quite a bit, but same criticism as the shoes. I wish these like drip patterns had been painted in. I also think they should have painted in the frosting white on the purse. I know that's like the easiest thing to do myself, but like I shouldn't have to do it myself. Mattel should already do these things. You can tell that they were supposed to be painted a certain way. Like, maybe these clamps were even meant to be painted at one point. But, like, Mattel obviously didn't give them the budget to do it. So instead of painting the purse, they would rather paint, like, the cage skirt and the shoes. As much as they can, at least. But yeah, all in all, I think this is a fabulous doll. I really, really like them. And Frankie is definitely... It's a tie between them and Cleo for my favorite of the line. Oh, fun fact, Cleo's back here. I couldn't get the empty box to stand on its own, so I don't know how I'm gonna film Cleo's review tomorrow, but I'll do my best. But yeah, big fan of Frankie. I absolutely adore them. I don't think they're currently available on Amazon, but maybe by the time that you're watching this, they will be. If you're watching this like in a couple days at least, not the day I upload it. But yeah, I think these dolls should be showing up in stores in June, so it shouldn't be too much longer before we're able to find them on shelves. But yeah, for now, that's about it. I paid $25 for this doll on Amazon. Anything more is a reseller price. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll tune in tomorrow for my Cleo review. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!